Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Getting Snacky with Darrel. As you saw, I am here at White Castle, and as you can see from outside, it is dark. It's nighttime because I think the majority of most people go to White Castle at night, so I figured let's do a nighttime snacky review. All right, so with this one, we're going to be talking about the new Smoky Joe slider. It's a take on their previous Sloppy Joe slider, which is like their seasoned beef. It's like sweet and tangy. It's made up with, the sauce is made up with tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. So I got one of those just so we can do a comparison, because it's been about a year, or at least earlier in the year when they had one. So it's Sloppy Joe, so it's like their loose meat sandwich. Yeah, look at that. Typical Sloppy Joe. I think everyone's kind of made their own version of Sloppy Joe. I would make my Italian version because I would just use leftover meat sauce that my mom would make with spaghetti, and I would just throw that between two slices of bread. Call that a Sloppy Joe. Bing, bang, boom. Let's go. So let's try this version. So this is a proper Sloppy Joe because I think it's supposed to have that sweetness into it. All right, let's just go right in. Just for referral taste. The loose meat, the sauce. It's not over gooey. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried that it was gonna be falling all over the place, but it's not, as you can see. But you can taste the beef and the meat, and like the sauce. I wouldn't say it's sweet. There's a little sweetness at the end, a little aftertaste sweetness, but it tastes like, I guess, a Sloppy Joe. Shout out for those who do manwich. You guys remember manwich, the one that comes in a can? We never did that as a family growing up. So if you guys done that, at least let me know in the comments below. But we are here for the Smoky Joe, which is their Sloppy Joe meat, their beef. It has a smoked cheddar, slice of cheese, and then there should be some crispy onions in there. There's some in there. Hope you guys can see this. Sorry for the angles and the lighting, trying to make this all work. But it's there. I don't know if there's going to be enough there to notice a difference, and it's been sitting in here, so we'll see if it still has any crunch. All right, the Smoky Joe from White Castle. Let's go. There is still some crunch. So you do taste and get that texture. Oh. The cheddar is actually smoky. You can actually, I didn't notice right away. I'll be honest, when you're biting into it, you don't even notice that. This is definitely, pardon me, definitely a 3, maybe 4 bites if you really wanted to make it last, but a 3-biter. But the cheddar, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at it. The cheddar, even though it wasn't melted there, you get a little bit, kind of see the crispy onions in there. It's pretty decent. The smoked cheddar is what really stands out, and which should be, because that's why it makes it different. So I can dig this. Now, I'm not big on the Sloppy Joe, so I'll have this. It's not bad. I mean, why not? It's something different, something new. It's only like $1.19. And the Sloppy Joe slider is only 99 cents. So I got 2 sandwiches, like a little $2.50, which isn't bad. Obviously, you can get their deals out there. Maybe you can put this in their crave clutches or crave cases. I'm not sure if that applies, if they're eligible, because it's a specialty sandwich, specialty burger. But I think it works. I wish they had put more of the crispy onions in there, but there was enough where I could taste the texture. There was some crunch. You could taste the onion, the smoked cheddar. I'm not gonna lie, it was a surprise that how well it worked with this, and you could taste the smokiness or smell the smokiness and get the cheddar. So all the flavors were working. No one was like overpowering each other, and no one was fighting with each other. So a decent sandwich from White Castle. Again, probably not gonna get this again, but I don't hate it. If it was like, if someone brought it over, I guess that'd be me if I brought it over to my house. But if there was a party and you brought it over, I definitely would try it. It isn't bad, but the tried and true regular sliders or the cheese slider, I usually get the one with the jalapeno. the spicy one or just cheese slider, but sliders in general, I like White Castle when it comes down to it. And their Impossible slider is actually not too bad. So if you're going that route, that can work. And, you know, I actually go to White Castle when it's daylight. I actually like White Castle in general. Again, it's never going to be one of those things where I'm like, okay, let's go to White Castle. Let's go to White Castle. But if I just need something a little craving or something like that, I don't mind it. It's still one of the options I'll throw out there. It also helps if you're snacky because you can eat like 2, 3, no problem. All right. Oh, and actually, a little side tip. If you're here in the Chicagoland area, actually closer to downtown, one of the White Castles actually offers, I think it's called the 1929 slider. Please fact check me. Let me know what it's actually called. But that's the one that has like tomato, lettuce, I believe onion on their, slices of onion in their slider. But that's like, there's only like one location in the Chicagoland area. It's out by the McCormick Place. So let me know, fact check me. Let me know if your area has a location that offers that. Again, I think it's the 1929 burger or 1931 burger or slider. All right, anyway, the Smoky Joe slider from White Castle, I'll give it a thumbs up. Again, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And all the flavors that they're offering actually come out and does what it says it's supposed to do. All right, that's it for this episode, Night Edition, After Dark. Ooh, getting snacky with Darrel after dark. Maybe we should start a new series here in the car. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys have a snacktastic day or evening, depending when you watch this. Please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Almost there to 1,000. So guys, happy holidays, depending when you see this. So take care, and I'll see you in the next day. Oh, speaking of next day, this is Vlogmas day number 8. So 8 days in a row for me. This is the longest I've ever gone in a row. So we're trying to do this whole Vlogmas thing. All right, that's finally it. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Getting Snacky with Darrel. Later.